Hey guys, it's your boy Nians. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome. My name is Nians. I'm an interdisciplinary artist, and I also am a very spiritual person. And I just feel like I've always wanted to include my spirituality on my channel, so now I'm doing that. So Mondays, you'll get my spiritual side. On Wednesdays, you might get a story time or whatever floats my boat. On Fridays, or probably a vlog or something like that. So I used to post on Wednesdays and Sundays. Now that'll be Monday, Wednesdays and Fridays. I'm trying to figure out if I'm going to still upload that vlog from that I just finished today, or do I just want to save that for Friday? Yeah, I'll save that for Friday so I can just take my time editing and make sure, so I kind of be ahead. So yeah, so welcome to my channel. It is a safe space. Yeah, let's go ahead and get into it. So I am new to tarot. I have done probably a few of myself just to see, and I feel like I'm good. It's going to be a learning process, of course, so yeah, that's that. And yeah, so well, let's go ahead and get into it. This is just going to be a general tarot reading as I start feeling more comfortable, training just like a regular 9 to 5. You have to be in training. So as I start feeling more and more comfortable, I will go ahead and probably include all 12 zodiac signs. First and foremost, oh great divine from up above, show me what's in between the lines so I can know what's up. Oh, I've been waiting to use that one. I haven't had that in my mind for a while, Let me say it again. Oh great divine from up above, show me what's in between the lines so I can know what's up. Okay. Let me make sure I got this book, because I feel like I know some of them just from watching readings myself. I don't know a lot of them, but I know a few, like a small percentage. How you guys doing today? I feel it. I used to feel like that too, but honestly, things have been looking better for me, so that's good. And for those that you feel like everything is stagnant right now, please take it from me. The shit will get better. It will get better. It will get better. It's not always going to be down. It's not going to always be like a downtime. What in the world is? I've been practicing this. I used to do this with cards like Uno and stuff like that. I can do. Okay, maybe it's because of the way I'm sitting. Okay. I do feel kind of like opposite. Okay. I'm gonna have to do something like that. 3 or 4. I'm feeling like 3 today. Okay. Ooh. Oh. Okay. Peace. That's what I got. Peace. Okay, y'all. So, get into it, yeah. Is this mom about to go off? Because if it is, I am not about to do this. Okay. 1328. So many alarms because I have a DSLR, which means it's time. So I gotta do it 12 minutes in sessions. Alright, so Spirit, what I got from up above? What's going on? What's going on for the people? What's going on for the people? Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. Lord. Spirit, what's going on for the people? I'm not gonna take those. Spirit, what's going on for the people? I wanna know. Okay. Okay. Here we have the Two of Cups in reverse. Then we have Temperance. Wait, actually that came out first, so it was on the bottom, I think. Temperance, Two of Cups in reverse. Spirit, what's going on with the people? Seven of Wands in reverse. This makes me nervous. And I always like to pull out the bottom of the deck just so I can kind of know what's up. We have the Fool. That's the bottom of the deck. And I do 2 rows of 4. And then after I get expanded, I'll use more cards and probably go a little bit further, but you know, hey. We're not gonna do that. Spirit, what's in the store for the people? What's in? No. I'm gonna take this one for some reason. There's too many. Spirit, what's in store for the people? Spirit, I just need 3. What's in store for the people, please? What's in store for... Okay, I'm serious. Okay. Hey, the people has a lot going on for the people, apparently. What in the world? We have the 9 of Wands in reverse. This is a challenge, I feel like. Then we have the 5 of Swords in reverse. Okay, so let me go ahead and clarify this. I know I said swords that time just to go and get it out of the way, but I prefer saying swords. I just feel like it's stupid not to pronounce the W, but hey, what is English? So we have the 5 of Swords in reverse. Then one more Spirit. One more. No. One more. It's open. One more. Look, too many. We just need one more Spirit. One more. Okay. Lord, we have the Devil card in reverse. Okay, and what's at the bottom of the deck? We have the Empress card in reverse, but for the bottom of the deck, I'm going to take it. Please don't let this be my reading. This is not for the people. Okay, so okay. What we have out here is going to be the 10 of Pentacles in reverse. Dang, let me get to it. Can I get into it? Lord. Okay, 10 of Pentacles in reverse. Chasing luxury and status, financial loss, negative energy around wealth. Oh baby, this is the big one. All the love, abundance, and joy that you can muster in your heart is coming your way and it's coming fast. Okay? Then we have the Temperance card, which I feel like is patience. I feel like it's patience, so let me write this down. 10 of Pens. got the right mindset. Stream my song came off the wall. Then we have Temperance, which I feel like, by looking at the card, I feel like I know what that is. So, I really feel like that's patience, if I'm not mistaken. Well, that's what my interpretation, I don't know. Alchemy, okay. Temperance. Alchemy, blending energies, harmony, moderation, masculine and feminine balance, duality, and I'm not gonna say that, the fluidity, time, meditation, the perpetual notion of life, neutrality, restraint, patience, and purpose. Amalgamation, yeah, okay. So, temperance is the alchemist of life, and it calls you to create your purposeful blend using moderation, patience. Okay, cool. Okay, next we have Two of Cups, which means a bond. Right? Two of Cups, I feel like that's a bond, because if you look at the card, it seems like they're changing, well, sharing energies. I feel like that's a bond. And Seven of Wands, I feel like, let me check Two of Cups just to make sure. I know Temperance is patient. Let me just write this down. I'm doing this so I know what now I can keep, like, it helps me study. Two of Cups in reverse, okay. Oh, baby, when you turn like that, you make emotional blocks. Okay, yeah, so if it's like, you know, the light wire, romantic partner, soulmate. So emotional blocks not having open to receive love. Spirit, you being funny. Ooh, because this just seems like, okay, I'm gonna leave it be. Ignore me. I probably do the most dangerous stuff. Like, I probably should not even be doing all this. But I just feel like that needs to stay with. Okay, so we have Two of Cups, emotional blocks. Then we have the Seven of Wands. I thought I knew that one. I feel like I'm gonna have to do a Quizlet. If you know what Quizlet is, then you know my pain or my ease of pain. But I feel like I'm gonna have to do a Quizlet for this. But no, I'm a visual learner, so it helps me when I do this. Okay, so normally it means like a challenge, grounding, and protecting yourself. But shadow side, defending yourself, being in reverse. I'm just gonna take it as that. Defending yourself, being attacked, being misunderstood. I need to erect energetic boundaries, a lack of preparation, giving up. So just feeling down. And you see how she looks at peace. Okay, feeling down. So normally, you see she does look like she's grounded. Okay, Nias. So she's not grounded. Well, we don't do like genders over here. We just gonna keep it at how it is. So, she's not grounded. Okay, so just let me run through my cards and then I'll get to you. So that's the first row. And then here we have Four of Pentacles for the second row. Four of Pens. Okay, so in this card, before I go to it, it looks like she's looking out into a village. Is that like bags, like burdens? There's people down there, but she's sitting at the top looking out. Four of Pentacles in reverse. Stability, savings. Hoarding! Oh, okay, I was close. Okay, so it's hoarding, coveting. So like lack mentality. Okay. Hoarding, lack mentality. That's how I'm gonna read that. Hoarding / lack mentality. Don't I know all about that? Let me not expose myself. But then again, it's a safe space on this side, guys. You're welcome. Okay, so next we have the Nine of Wands in reverse. I actually could get used to this. I'm not mad at it. I feel like this is helping me. So, Nine of Wands in reverse. Ooh, it's a little further, right? Yeah. Okay, in reverse it says the need to open up and trust people. So, She's standing alone with the light. That's what I see. She's very like she's confident on her path, just like in like this plain, grassy plain by herself. And she looks like she good, but it's in reverse, so she might not be good. I'm saying she because I'm just looking at the card. They might not be good. The need to open up and trust people holding on to old stories. Spirit being funny. Okay. 9 of Wands. Okay. Oh, let me write these 7 of Wands. Let me make sure I put reverse. Let me just put shadow under shadow 4 pence. Shadow 9 of Wands. A shadow. 2 cups. What was that? That was shadow. 10 of pence. That was also shadow. Alright. 9 of Wands. Then we have the 5 of Swords. So that was like somebody, well, automatically. Let me just finish writing this one. Shadow. Okay, so if you're looking at the 5 of Swords upright, I see headaches. And it looks like somebody in the back. Of course, you have like the ravens at the top, like the 4 up in the sky. You have the 4 ravens up in the sky, and then you have one on his shoulder. So it seems like a bird and overthinking. So what is that red stuff? That's actually part of the graphic. So it's is this like astral projection? The overthinking? Let me see. Let me just. Oop, I flipped too fast. I flipped a big chunk. Okay. Deceitful strategies and feeling guilty about your win. Resentment, a desire for peace, the realization that there are no winners. So upright is conflict, unfair advantage, experiencing loss. Shadow side, desire for peace, the realization that there are no winners. Okay. Desire for peace, I know about that too. Not we all, especially during this pandemic. Speaking of, how are you guys bearing right now? Like, it's not really over, but it's just more so, it's not really over, but it's just more so, I guess, getting accustomed to things, because meaning that they are letting people, back out and whatnot, which is good, because lockdown was kind of tragic. And for me, I was a little off put at first by that, but it is what it is. And then let me go ahead and get this devil card in reverse out, just so I can see. Shadow. Okay. I hate when I put pages. Okay. Release, freedom from addiction. Oh, that's right. Release. Freedom from addictions. And on the cups of a breakthrough. I'm just gonna put breakthrough, liberation. Breakthrough. Now I'm about to fix the camera, y'all. Breakthrough and retirement. Breakthrough and liberation. And then we have, of course, the Fool card. I know that one, which is on the last, like the end of the deck on the first row. And then we have the Empress card. It came out in reverse, but for the bottom of the decks, I'm just gonna take them upright. So yeah. All right, and let me fix my camera. I'm your favorite average boy, and I'm here to save the. Ooh, not me actually doing that, but accident. I didn't mean to do that. Ooh. With the first row, we have the 10 of Pentacles in reverse, the Temperance card, 2 of Cups, and 7 of Wands. So, with the 10 of Pentacles, if I'm just looking from the first row basis, it just seems that somebody is not at peace. And the card, it seems as if they're in harmony, but somebody is not in peace per se. They just feel like I guess I would say overwhelmed. Let me double check myself. I think that's on 10 of Pentacles real quick. Okay, yeah, so it's to do a negative energy around wealth. So how somebody is choosing to look at their wealth right now, their financial status, it's not, I always say, well, one thing, I was in church like years ago, and it was for a funeral, I believe, and he said that the pastor has said, don't mistake it right now for later on. So with that being said, how you're looking at funds right now, if you hold on to that same mentality of how you're looking at funds with that negative connotation behind money, it's going to put you in a place where you're always going to be, how am I trying to say this? You're always going to be one, I feel like it can be taken two ways. Either you have a negative connotation between your money and wealth, or you're either just, you know, doing too much in all honesty. And so I guess you need to have patience that okay, yeah. So you're having, yeah, because the first row, 10 of Pentacles, Temperance, 2 of Cups in reverse, 7 of Wands in reverse. So your financial situation isn't going to always be like this. So you have to have patience that things will get better. And you have to get out of that 2 of Cups in reverse mindset. We're feeling those emotional blocks. That emotional block is therefore causing you to feel low even more. You could be at peace in the 7 of Wands upright, however, it's in reverse, meaning that somebody is really having like a hard time with as far as funds are concerned right now. And you know, I get that fully. Like, you know, I'm a college student. I'm behind on tuition. You know, I'm in the process of moving still. I'm staying with my cousin right now, trying to get my life back on track. So I get it, trust me. Everything is really how you choose to look at it. You know how they say, what is it? A glass half empty, half full? If you look at it in that way, some people might think it's stupid, but if you look at it, it's like, if you can choose to see the light in certain situations, whatever situation you want to see in, you have to embrace that your right now isn't going to be your later on. Things do change, and it takes patience. It takes patience. You have to have that temperance. You have to be patient, because when you're patient, you know the shit is going to get better, but it's just like, you can't rush it. Because if you rush it, you might not get what you want. You can ask for something. You can manifest something in your life. However, you have to be careful what you manifest in your life, because you can manifest some fucking demons. And you don't want that. You can manifest some fuck ass people in your life. You don't want that. You can manifest some doggone hardships in your life, so you have to control your mindset and understand that, hey, what I'm doing right now, yes, it is hard, and you're human. Literally, it's okay. It's okay to have your down days, because even in my journey of healing, I still have my down days. Like, I still do. However, I continuously choose to see the light in the situation, and I choose to go further. So with me going further, I therefore know that, hey, Nians, like, you know, it might look like this right now, but I'm choosing to see the light in the situation. And let me tell you, I'm about my business when it comes to my spirituality, for real. So by me choosing to see the light in the situation, it has made my life easier. I have broke out of that depression. I have broke out of that sadness, but I really have broken into a new energy that I'm just so grateful for. I feel like I got back to basics, because my younger self, I used to always smile through hardships and whatnot, but it's not even necessarily about fucking a fake, like, fuck a fake smile, like, fuck a fake smile, fake smile. It's more so about just knowing that, hey, if I have something coming up this big, just knowing that, hey, look, it might look like this way then, but if I choose to see the light, I'm therefore, you attract what you want. Whatever you attract, what you think. That's how I'm gonna leave it at that. Law of attraction, I think. Yeah. If you attract what you want, so whatever mindset you attract what you want. So if you're always harvesting that negative energy in your mind, you're going to bring that negative energy to you. If you're always harvesting that positivity mind, which is hard, and you're not going to always do it, you're going to have your down days. Nobody is perfect by any means necessary. And baby, I strive for perfection. However, I'm literally starting to, like, as an artist, I can't do that, because it's like, it's good to have that mentality. Okay, I'm going to just put it like this. I have to have balance with that. You have to have balance. That's the biggest thing that you have to have. So in your healing process or changing your mindset, it has to be balanced. It has to be an equal give and take. And so with the 2 of Cups, something is off balance causing you to have those emotional blocks. So once you can figure what that is, it might be somebody, just stay general, somebody could really be going through something right now. And I feel like I'm kind of talking to myself in a way, but you have to know that you can get to that happiness, but you have to start somewhere. And starting somewhere is as simple as just saying, hey, today's going to be a good day. I used to do that when I was younger, and something good would actually happen. That's the crazy part about it. I'd be like, you know what, I'm going to get ready, and I'll be like, all right, I'm ready. Something good is going to happen to me today. When I got into that mindset, shit really started going good for a nigga. Like, it really started going well for a nigga. And that's why I'm just like, you know what? Okay, like, cool. So if I do that now, and the crazy thing about it was being in college and being alone in college, and just like in the city by myself, it was hard for me when I was staying in Greensboro at the time. When I was going to A&T, it was very hard for me. I really just used to be like, fuck life, fuck the world, fuck this, fuck that. I don't give a fuck. But it took me years, honestly, to be honest with you. It took me a while. Like, if you look at my YouTube channel, you see in the past, I used to have some really dark, depressing videos, but I deleted them just because I was like, like that's too much. So it's not necessarily too much, but too much for me to expose myself that I already did. But hey, I'm gonna have like a few people watching it, so those people I know me, so cool. All right, and so with that 7 of Wands, you're feeling down, and so whatever the situation is, you have to know that it's going to get better. And so with you being in this situation, you can easily flip to this situation as long as you have that temperance. As long as you have that patience, you can get to this mindset, but you just have to bear with yourself and understand that things are going to get better. All right, let's go to the next row to clarify. So the 10 of Pentacles is clarified by the 4 of Pentacles, meaning that hoarding, that lack of, damn, not me already going through it. Wait, okay, lie. Let me sit on that one. Okay. Let me find out. So the 4 of Pentacles is hoarding, that lack mentality. So what you're lacking with it, and this is finance. I'm just gonna look at this as finances, or anything, or not even necessarily. It doesn't have to be finances. That's just a strong example I'm using. Whatever, it can be a lack of faith. It can be a lack of love, a lack of whatever that you're lacking. You'll know. Whoever I'm talking to, you know who I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. So you have that lack mentality, and so that 4 of Pentacles in reverse is clarifying the 10 of Pentacles, which is crazy. Okay. So Temperance is cleared by the 9 of Wands in reverse. I didn't write the 9 of Wands down. What the hell was I doing? See how I get sidetracked? Welcome to my life. I'm doing one thing. Talk about multitasking. Okay. The need to open up and trust people. I had said, okay. The need. I'm gonna put the need for validation. That's what I'm gonna put. For some reason, I feel like I need to say that. And I'm not trying to be hard to you guys, but sometimes I have to talk to myself like this in the mirror. I do it quite often. I actually did it. No, today I was actually good. I did my affirmations in the mirror today with my frequency music, and I was good. I was like, yeah, nigga, you got this in the bag. Okay, so with the 9 of Pentacles, the 9 of Wands, sorry about that, the need to open up and trust people holding on to old stories, the need to let go of old battles. So the 9 of Wands in reverse is clarifying the Temperance card. So with this situation, I still feel like it's around the same parameter. However, you have to stop seeking happiness in other people. People are not going to make you happy. Hold on, my time's about to run out. Let me just go this up. Stop seeking people. Let me write that down. Stop seeking happiness in other people. Just to make sure, so I don't forget. Stop seeking happiness in other people. Ooh, excuse me. Hey Siri. Ooh, excuse me. Set an alarm 12 minutes from now.
Your alarm is set for 14:02.
Thanks, love. I appreciate it so much. Isn't technology great? I sound so old. But It's just stuff like that. It's the little shit that makes such a big difference. So, okay. Where was I at? Okay, so we're talking about stop seeking happiness in other people. Yeah, with this Nine of Wands and Temperance. So once you stop seeking happiness in other people, you seek happiness within yourself, like sis is doing right here. This can go from my divine masculine, my divine feminine. You know, again, we're not doing gender. So once you seek happiness in yourself, baby, you got that Temperance, and you work on this. You get this. You get this. And think about this. Take the fool. Have a leap of faith. Take a leap of faith. Baby, your worry's gonna be good. You're gonna be good. Okay, so that's honestly, I feel like that's all that needs to be said for that. It's just have patience that when you stop seeking validation from other people, and validation seeking from other people can just be like, hey, I'm using me as an example. I'm not, I do music. So if I always was worried about, hey, is somebody gonna like this? If somebody's gonna like that, I probably would not, it probably would take me a lot more longer to do what I need to do, even as far as YouTube is concerned or anything. A lot of decisions I made, I typically rely on myself and just trust myself and not have faith in decisions that I made. So with that being said, it leads me to have a more at ease life. And I know what it's like to be stressed out. I'm telling you, I used to be ready to check out this bitch every other day. Actually, every damn day. I remember at one time last year, that's what I'm saying. Last year wasn't bad. However, I had to make some choices in my life to better myself to get to my peace of mind right now. And with doing that, I have grown so much, and I am so fucking proud of myself. Not to make this about me, but like this journey, I'm still traveling on this journey, y'all. Like it's really like this healing journey. It's a lot of traumatic shit that I haven't dealt with, and I never had the time to deal with when I left to go to college. When I got away, I didn't have a lot of time to deal with so much shit because I was always on the go for like 5 years. And now I'm just more so in the mind state where I'm very relaxed right now, real fucking serene. And so that just makes it all the best. So with that being said, once you get to self-love, you start seeking, going into yourself. I kind of want to read the Nine of Wands so you guys can hear it. Don't give up now. You're almost there. As you round the corner towards success, something may surface that threatens your feelings of security and achievement. It's important to remember how far you've come. Don't see the minor declaration as a symbol of failure. Step into your resilient last stand. One final push to complete this task in tomorrow. Stunning light, you can rest. And shadow, this card suggests you are making things harder than necessary or being overly defensive. You may even be inadvertently choosing the more difficult path because you believe on some level that healing and ascension should be difficult, which is one of the things that I had to go through. I am an overcomplicator. Let me just tell you guys this story. So when it comes to math, I was a STEM student when I was younger, for real. But with math, I was good at it. However, I always overcomplicated the problem to the point where if I'm doing the work, like what you call it, I would keep erasing it and doing it in that same problem. And I keep doing it. Or I kept taking the answers too far. And I just didn't know how to stop. So I remember my teacher, I really didn't fuck with her, to be honest, this particular teacher, but that was a piece of advice that always stayed with me. So give it up for our teachers. Give it up to the teachers, because some of them, even if they might be they be having the moments. So that's a long story. So with that, what the hell was I talking about? Oh, yeah, so I used to do the problems on my blank work, like in the same spot, and she was like, no, Nia. She was like, once you can't, like, you messed up on that problem, don't try to redo it in that same area. Leave that right there. Leave that right there. And start on another blank space. I had a blank space, baby, and I'll solve my problems. Shout out Taylor. But if you start in a new space, like a new blank space, you'll be fine. That it will make it more easier versus always trying to do it in the same spot. When you leave that spot and go to a new spot and try to do something new, you get new results. You don't get that same result versus if you stay in that same situation, child, you will get those same results. So you have to take it upon yourself to leave. Try something new. Don't continuously do it in the same spot. Or even if you want to try something, you want to continue doing the same thing, just do it in a different area. Spoke to myself. Thanks. That's it for that. Not me coming from myself. Okay, but in a good way. It's all love. Okay, so Two of Cups is clarified by the Five of Swords. So the desire for peace. So being that the Two of Cups in reverse is like pretty much an emotional block, is blocking you from being at peace. It's really blocking you from being at peace. You're desiring that peace. That's the simplest way I can say it. I mean, without like repeating what I said, if you really, let me go to the Five of Swords. Now y'all don't have to bear with me as far as calling the energies of this time. I feel like I could bear with me. Because I'm not even gonna do that to myself. That is just a tragedy right now. Okay, so okay, Five of Swords. You may have experienced an unexpected loss that has left you a little bit sore. Sometimes life isn't isn't fair, and these inequities can drain our energy for much longer than they need to. Often it's the fear of failure that does most of the draining. If you are feeling outsmarted or outjousted, remember that one chapter doesn't define you. Wins and losses are both a part of the human experience, and the keys to self-improvement lie dormant inside the difficulties, but your consciousness upgrades your skills. Lord, I'm sorry, let me reread that. Wins and losses are both a part of the human experience, and Wins and losses are both a part of the human experience, and the keys to self-improvement lie dormant inside the difficulties. Boost your consciousness, upgrade your skills, and build on this experience. Let me play you guys a song. Let me play you guys a song. Okay, let me play you guys a song. And let me do not disturb my phone. When is this alarm about to go off at 14:02? Okay. Okay. Y'all listening? Alright. Spinning on them, I'm winning on them, ain't no losses. So wins and losses are both a part of the human experience. If I dissect my song and I look at that, I'm pretty much just talking about how, I think in my first song I said something about losses as well, but in this song particularly, when it's all how you choose to perceive what's going on. So that's what I'm saying. You can choose to cup half empty, cup half full. If you decide to cup half, so we're not gonna do empty half full, we're gonna do half full, half empty, however. So when you decide, that's what I'm saying, how you choose to perceive it. So if you can look at your losses as something that's gonna be great. You can look at your losses as something that's gonna tell you that, hey, I'm going to get everything that I lost back, and you will. Once you put in the work for real and you really stay on your shit, you will get everything that you lost back. Listen to me. Listen to me. I'm not going to go into too much detail on this situation. You know, I pull some of my skeletons out, but some of them I got to save for myself. You know, I still need to let some of them lie dormant. Cue the Light Seers Tarot Guidebook. But if you really just choose to be in that mind state of positiveness and lightheartedness, you get lightheartedness results from people. Another song that I scrapped from my album, listen to this. Said my soul is meant to fly, now that I'm lost and I can't deep inside. If you do not know who you are, the universe won't know where to start. You didn't pay me the love that was owed, now I am gone, I am so strong. I have a fault, I got to move on. Our fresh needs. So with that being said, if you don't know who you are, how is the universe supposed to know who you are? What are they guiding? They're only going to know how to guide you off of what you're emitting. So if you emit fumes and stuff, you're not going to pass that inspection. You're not going to get those results, the positive results that you want. I'm talking about cars now, but you get what I'm saying? I used to work in car sales, so hey, it's all clicking. So if you do not put out that energy, the universe is going to give you what it thinks you want. So if you have that mindset of wanting that darkness, you're going to get that darkness, and let that settle in as I fix the camera. Boom, boom. That's it for that. Boom, boom. Okay, I might have something going on here for you. Having fun. Okay, so the last row that we have are 7 of Wands and the Devil. 7 of Wands in reverse. Hey Siri, set an alarm 11 minutes from now, please.
I set your alarm for 14:13.
Thanks, sis. Okay, so let me sage for these gems that I'm dropping. Look at that. Look at that. Wanna do it and said it would. Ignore me right now. Ooh! Okay. Now see, this is the... Because I'm really having so much fun right now. Because I like talking. I typically always am a friend that you go to for advice. But I just feel like this helps. Like, this is like, hey, why not incorporate this? I already do it, you know? Ooh! See me, you doing too much now. See, look. Ooh, I opened the window, so whatever's in here, you got to get out. Go ahead now. You're not welcome. At all. Damn, I'm good. Okay, so we have the 7 of Wands in reverse, and then we have the Devil card in reverse. 7 of Wands, again, filling down. Upright, you got peace. The Devil card in reverse. So, release, freedom from addictions, liberation. That's confusing. Oh, vices, upright. The grip of addiction, a need for liberation. Healthy versus ouch. Healthy versus unhealthy sexuality, materialism, the healing found in darkness. Release, freedom from addiction on the cusp of a breakthrough. So for some of you, you might be on the cusp of turning this card around. So once you do that, okay, let me see something. So at the bottom of the deck, the Empress card was in reverse. I think that just means the whole world in your hands. That's how I feel that card looks like. Let me just check just to make sure. He got the whole world in his hands. Okay, so it came out in reverse. That just means emotional, overwhelming, shutting down the need for self-care. But I'm going to take it as upright for some reason. Just trust me. The divine feminine, prolific creativity, fertility, motherhood, unity of godness, sensuality, nurturing. I'm going to take that upright. So some of you could literally... Well, dang, nigga. Okay. Well, some of you could literally... The Gay and Empress radiates fertile energy, positive outcomes. So some of you have ideas, right? So if we look at it in reverse, some of you have ideas that you're not birthing. You're not giving birth to those ideas. Now, some of you can actually be pregnant. However, I feel like, yeah, some of you can be pregnant, but I feel like this particularly is more so dealing with a want and a desire for more. Being that the 5 of Swords came out in reverse, a desire of peace. So some of you can be wanting for more from life. And I'm gonna put it up back up right now. But I see that there's so many ideas that you want, but you're not in that Seven of Wands energy, in the Seven of Wands in reverse energy. Then the Devil energy, it's like it's a confusion. So some of you might actually know what's up with you guys yourselves. You might know what's up with yourselves, and you're confused on how to approach it. Well, baby, listen to me. Listen to me when I say this. You see in the first step, you have to have that leap of faith. It's crazy how this originally came out in reverse, but I'm not going to take it in reverse for some reason. Being that you need to have that leap of faith, you have ideas that you need to have faith on. So that's why I feel like this needs to be up, because you have to have that leap of faith in your ideas. It's telling me to put it up right. So, don't come for me. So, you have to have that leap of faith, and you have to take that chance on yourself. Now, if I read the full card, text-wise, it literally says new beginnings, potential. So, with that being said, it's like, you're liberating yourself. You're on the cusp of the breakthrough and liberation. Like, you're literally on the cusp of it. However, you can't reach your full potential until you get out of this mindset. You have to get in this mindset. You have to get into the, I got this shit in the bag. Like, I am that nigga, whoever your name is. Like, I am that nigga, Ian. Like, you have to do that. Once you get into that mentality, you're going to be able to give birth to those beautiful ideas that you have with those beautiful children that you're going to have. You're going to be able to do that, but you have to have that leap of faith, my nigga. You have to literally go for it. Go in for the kill. Like, go beast mode. Take what you want from life. Don't let life hand you. I always say you have to finesse life before life finesses you. You have to finesse life before life finesses you. Because if you don't, baby, that grass ain't green on the other side. Oh yeah. And then what I say, finding grass greener on my side. Yeah, a nigga aging like finally. But yeah, so once you have that Seven of Wands mindset upright, that light side, you will be fine. And the Devil card is literally in reverse, meaning that you're on that breakthrough. So if you're looking at the Devil card specifically, you see how it's somebody right here and you have the nigga right here. This guy right here, he's taking control. He's getting the shit back. He's telling this motherfucker, get the fuck away from me. I got this shit in the bag. These strings snip, snip. Boom. Then what? Off with your head. Off with your head. I'm not going to cut the card, but off with your head. So, once you get into that mentality of like, you trust yourself. You have to have patience. That's what I'm saying. It's not going to be easy, but once you trust yourself, you literally get into it. You are that bitch, that nigga, however you want to use it. I use bitch for universally, so don't ignore me. Like, I probably shouldn't be saying that, but I probably shouldn't be saying nigga either, but I know what, fuck it. This is my channel. So, you're not gonna tell me what to do. So, I had enough people do that in my life, and look what happened. But just because I chose to listen to it. However, I took that leap of faith and I said, fuck out of this, and I got to where I am now. Into this mindset. Got the right mindset. How to cut a few people out my life. Gotta keep grinding. Secure the bag, I can waste no time. That's sickening that I can't do that. Give it to me, bro. But yeah, so once you get into this mindset of knowing who the fuck you are, and sometimes you might just have to be like, because what I typically do, I am Mia's Brian and funny motherfucking mode something. I am Mia's Brian and funny motherfucking mode something. I know what the fuck I can do, and I know who the fuck I am. Get the fuck out my face. You have to be in that energy sometimes. People are not going to take you. Sometimes people aren't going to take you for being nice. And some of you might not necessarily need to toughen up, but you might have to speak with that finality in your tone. I used to tell some of my friends that when you speak with finality, you get finalized results. You don't have to worry about being questionable, specifically in sales. So when it comes to sales, let me come up with a story. So 1411, boom. So I don't know what that means, but I just felt like I watch readings and they typically do that. Let me see something real quick, just to make sure. Okay, but typically when you come with 1411, angel number, encourages patience, boom. So when you have that mentality, like what car sales, if you don't know what you're talking about, they will try and get over on you, or they will try and take advantage of you. if you know what they're talking about, they're not going to see you coming. So you can't let these motherfuckers see you coming. That goes for the spiritual realm. That goes for, you know, the human realm. All of that shit. Everything. It goes for everything. Now, if it's bad, you got to get the fuck up out of here. If it's good, you can stay. Cause but yeah, once you, it's like you're almost there. It's like half and half, but you have to find that balance for real in all of the cards. If that makes sense. So, if that makes sense, pretty much just do what you need to do. Get in that right mentality, and you'll be fine, y'all. But remember, patience is a virtue, so you have to have patience. You have to have patience. I know I'm all over the place, but I hope that made so much sense. Honestly, just do everything in increments. Again, everything is a process. It's not going to be done immediately. Everything is a process. It's a process. It's a process. It's a process. Okay. Okay, so what I'm going to do is a light and shadow spread. I kind of want to do light up there, draw, but I'm just doing a light and shadow spread. No, you know what? I think it was enough shadows, so we're going to do a light up the draw spread. We're going to do help the card. I ain't reaching for fulfillment, but I got in there to some people. I know some of you heard what I was saying. I know some of you. Can anybody hear me? I just want to know. Y'all, I'm so hungry. I wanted to eat something real quick, but I know if I wash my hands, I just got back in from running some errands and finished up a vlog. I went to this bag lady here in Charlotte. She's like, that store is so cool. I met some cool people there. It just feels so freeing, but they have everything in there that you can want for real. Like I got that candle, got me some crystals, sage, this bracelet. So yeah, if you just have faith in yourself and don't just look for yourself to inner happiness. When you look to yourself for inner happiness, I promise to you, the world becomes so much bigger. You have a different perspective and outlook on life, and you just see everything in a new way. Like you can see your vision clearly. So yeah. I mean, I hope you guys like this. This is something I will be doing. Let me know if you guys want more of these, now I'm telling you, I'm pacing myself. I feel like I'm to a good start. I feel like I'm in a good start, so I'm gonna pace myself because I don't need to, I'm still in school, so I don't need to take too much on my plate, especially and I'm doing my album too, so yeah. Okay. What messages of light do you have for me today? Not that many. Okay, yes. I tried not to grip them too hard because I did that the other day when I first got them because I was doing some readings on myself just to kind of get used to it. And my things started hurting. My hands started hurting. What messages of light do you have for me today, child? Well, not child. Lord. Alright now, Spirit. Come on, please. Thank you. God, please. Dang! Whatever. You know what? See how that go out? What I need to do, open the door wide open. Ooh. Let me open the the door. I'm just gonna crack it open real quick. Just whatever is in here, please put out, please, and thank you. Thank you. Alright. Well, my steps. I ain't gonna do the whole thing. I'm just gonna do. That's good enough. Alright, what messages of light do we have today? No, oh my gosh. You see? What in the world? Okay, it means you need to calm down. You need to calm down, nigga. My look. Oh, I'm so hungry. And after this, I gotta do my classes, log into some assignments. Spirit. Okay. Light of the day message. This is first row. First row. Second row. Light of the day message. We have the daily message of light. What message do you have light for me today? We have the draw a card and place it upright or reverse as pulled. It came out. I'm gonna let this one stay how it was, cause 7, the Chariot. Now I feel like a Chariot is a path that you have to take. When you look at the picture, the graphics specifically, it shows a man on the chariot, but it's a horse, a black horse and a white horse. So, light horse and dark horse. That kind of dark horse, will you play your magic? Okay. Alright. Lack of energetic focus, lack of self-discipline, going in the wrong direction, a direction, a tendency to speed past the needs of others. Okay. Lack of energetic focus, lack of self-discipline, going into the wrong direction, a tendency to speed past the needs of others. I'm going to say it just like this. Slow the hell down. Make conscious decisions. Make conscious decisions. Use your intuition. And do not, you can be about yourself without being, not gonna say that. Just make sure that every move that you make is being done for the right cause and not being done out of ill will, not being done out of spite. Because you reap what you sow. So whatever seed that you put in, that's the seed that's going to plant for your life. The Chariot card in reverse. That's what I have to say for that. That's what I have to say for that. That's what I have to say for that. That's what I have to say. Yeah, I feel like I'm good. Alright, y'all. Well, thank you for watching. I hope you guys stuck around. I hope you guys enjoy this. Again, I'm Nance, and I will be doing this. I'll post these videos on Mondays. If you guys want more, just let me know, and I'll see how I can incorporate that. But I don't want to put too much on myself, so just let me know. And again, I'm just doing general readings right now, and then once I feel more, I'm in training. So once I get more accustomed to, once I feel like I'm out of training, I'll go full blast. But I'm taking it in increments because I know I tend to overwork myself and put a lot on myself that I overcomplicate things like the other card. I forget what the one was, but yeah. So, yeah, the 5 of Swords. So yeah. Alright, y'all. That being said, I hope you guys have a great day. It's Sunday. I'm going to get this up for Monday tomorrow. if it's going, this is gonna be a Monday. I'm not gonna tell you the time right now because I don't know. But I feel like I want to aim for 12 a.m. because I don't really have to edit this, honestly. Just take out a few parts here and there, just like me getting up so you can get like a clear message. But yeah, all right, guys. Well, I had fun. I really did. Like, this was very fun for me. Like, I'm happy. Like, I'm happy. Like, I enjoyed myself. Like, I'm not even gonna hold y'all. Like, I really did enjoy myself. I enjoyed myself. I enjoyed myself with this. I really, wow. I'm proud of myself because I wanted to do this for a while now, and I'm doing it. So if you're new, again, like, comment, subscribe, share my video, you know, watch my channel. I'll leave my links below to my social media. I'm an artist as well, so just interdisciplinary artist. I kind of do everything. I do whatever the fuck I want to do, to be honest with you. So yeah, that's that. Yeah, I post on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Mondays are typically just going to be for, you know, readings or words of advice, something like that. And that's that. So with that all being said, keep on serving, surviving, and thriving, y'all. And go live your best life. Don't forget, in your process of serving, you are surviving. You got to try and survive in there somewhere. I mean, you got to serve. Oh my God, why does I want me to get this out? In that process of surviving, you got to serve too. You can't just be all about survival. You have to like treat yourself at some point, you know. Even if it's just a little stuff, like little things matter. Like, that's what they do. Yeah, so that was that. This was very fun. So, all right, y'all, peace out. I hope you guys enjoyed this. And not peace out. Bye, y'all. For real, like, bye. Bye. Just bye. Bye. See you guys next time. Well, Monday. If not, I might see you guys earlier. We don't know. We're just gonna keep it to Monday. So, boy, have a great day. Don't let nobody get your mood fucked up. Remember that, okay? Deuces.